Welcome to Pimpy's Investment Chat, where we keep investment talk simple. And here's your host, Pimpy.
What is going on out there, peeps? Oh, in case you haven't heard it yet, Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, founder of Twitter, has abruptly quit, or as they like to put, retired. Bye, Felicia. That's what I say. This guy has been nothing but trouble recently. There's this saying going around, get woke, go broke. We all know that Twitter's been part of this whole woke movement, and Twitter has been suffering because of it. As a matter of fact, people have been running around looking for alternative platforms outside of Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube because of the way they've been treating people. So is this why Jack Dorsey left? We'll cover that. Before we get started, hit the thumbs up button, because when you do, it helps us get past the algorithm that YouTube puts on us and keeps us from being shadow banned. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I surely do appreciate it. The disclaimer here is I'm not a financial advisor, a lawyer, or an accountant. The information that I share with you, I do freely. It is of my own opinion. Hey folks, just a quick reminder that back in 2008 and 9, a lot of people lost all of their retirement savings in their 401ks and IRAs because they did not own gold and silver. Yeah, that's right. Gold and silver protects you from a market crash. So do yourself a favor, protect your retirement by purchasing gold and silver. You can go to moneymetals.com, reach out to them, and they will help you set yourself up to protect you and your family from having to start all over from scratch. If you're a first-time buyer and you spend more than $100, use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and they will send along with your order a free half ounce of silver. So folks, do yourself a favor, head on over to moneymetals.com and protect you and your family from a market crash, as well as inflation. That's right, head on over to Money Metals when you want to buy gold and silver. Keep in mind, if you're a first-time buyer and you spend more than $100, use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and you will get a free half ounce of silver. Hey, right now, a special offer for my audiences only. You have a chance to win 100 free American Silver Eagles. That's over $3,000 in value. And all you have to do is enter your email to win. That's it. That's right, there's no obligations to purchase. The link is down below in the description, so head on over there, enter to win. You have between now and December 31st of this year to enter. The only way you can for sure not win 100 silver American Eagles is by not entering at all. So do yourself a favor and enter your email so you have a chance to win. People keep asking me, where is the link, Pimpy? It's real simple. If you're at my page on YouTube and you're watching any of the videos, any of them, you see the video here and you scroll down, see my name right here? If you go here where it says show more and you click it, here's all the links to the things you have access to. If you want to enter into the competition to win 100 free medals, just click it right here and it'll take you to the website where you can sign up. If you want to buy and own physical gold and silver, just click this link right here and it'll take you to the Money Metals website. And if you're thinking about buying cryptocurrencies, just scroll on down until you see the word Coinbase. Click this and it'll take you over to the website that you can sign up for. So you can buy Shiba, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. For those of you looking for my address, there it is right here. As everyone is aware of an alternative website, the link is down below in the description. Over here I post original content as well as other videos that have been banned from YouTube. It costs $3 a month to join for unlimited access, and all proceeds go to finding life's purpose. So come on over there and join us. Beware of scammers. That's right, people posing and pretending to be me. How you can tell us apart is real simple. If you post a comment and I respond, you will see a dark circle around my name. See this? It's either gray or black. I won't be sending you to WhatsApp, and I won't be sending you to Telegram or Telegraph or anything like that, nor would I be asking you for money. From time to time, I will be using material that's considered copywritten. I post this just to show that I am exercising my fair use rights. What does the departure of Jack Dorsey mean? We know that Twitter had been trying to find a way to monetize its platform and was unsuccessful. Not to mention the fact that a large amount of the platform's users had left the platform because of all the censoring they were doing. And then you can add in all the woke positions that they took on political stances, and banning Trump from the platform did not help the situation whatsoever. If Jack Dorsey's stepping down, does that mean we're going to see improvements on the platform? Is that going to be the end of censoring? No, it's not. You can see there's been a slight sell-off in Twitter stock. No big deal. I'm pretty sure it would rebound. Jack Dorsey leaving does kind of bring something to my attention. I noticed that all these CEOs are resigning everywhere. There is a huge market crash coming. These guys are bailing out. They know what's coming down the pipeline, and they're also all involved with this great reset as well. Something very fishy is happening, and no, it doesn't have anything to do with the dang 17th letter movement. The Twitter is selling off slightly, not a major hit at all. But the new guy taking over, he's no peaches and cream. Shortly after he was named Twitter's new CEO, Parag drew criticism from conservatives Monday as old social media posts and interviews led to some questions how Parag will handle censorship, especially of far-right sources on the social media platform. So back in 2010, he tweeted, if they're not going to make a distinction between Muslims and extremists, then why should I distinguish between white people and racists? Yeah, that's what you want to put out there. Now, that was in 2010. Since then, we've gotten slightly a little bit more politically divided. Yeah, with everybody calling everybody on the right white supremacists, this didn't age well. Some conservative commentators also pointed out that Parag telling MIT Technology Review in 2020 that Twitter, like other private companies, isn't bound by the First Amendment, leading some conservative commentators to speculate that Twitter censorship of right-wing sources will worsen. I think it will. So here it says, Twitter's co-founder and longtime CEO Jack Dorsey announced he is stepping down from his role of the company Monday morning, and that Parag will immediately succeed him as CEO. Parag has been at the company since 2011 and has served as a chief technology officer since 2017, though he will need to answer investors' questions about Twitter's plans to jumpstart user growth and revenue. Perhaps Parag's biggest role would be how to navigate issues of censorships, especially controversial public figures. Dorsey received criticism from both the left and the right over Twitter's decision to permanently ban President Trump's account in January. Jason Miller, CEO of conservative social media platform Getter, tweeted Monday that Parag may be a bigger threat to free speech than his predecessor, which is a high bar in Miller's view, considering he said in Monday's statement Dorsey dedicated his tenure as CEO to finding new ways to trample freedom of speech. Yeah, they do it out in the open. It's time to revisit the 230 protection. You don't want to remove it, but you definitely want to alter it so that it gives people more freedom. We do need some type of Bill of Rights for the internet. So are things going to get better for Twitter? I doubt it. I think these social media platforms have already dug in, they're entrenched, and they're part of the Great Reset. They have no intentions on changing. If anything, they're part of an entity that's not talked about very much that goes about finding new ways of censoring people that they don't want to be heard. Censoring stories, censoring people, which is the type of stuff you don't want. They're really trying to turn this into a new world order. And the narrative is controlled by those who are in power and not those who want to tell us the truth. As I said, Twitter had taken a slight hit, but you can see after hours already it's starting to come back up. It's not that big of a deal. I don't think Twitter's going to be any better. And I can tell you right now, they took a huge hit once they started censoring people. When you offend 52% of the nation's people, I don't know what you expect to happen, but this shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. It's no big deal. People now just use Twitter real quick for marketing purposes. That's about it. The same with Facebook. You don't really do a whole lot of anything else on there just because you can't trust the platforms. So do any of you think that the platform's going to get any better under this new CEO? Or is it the get woke, go broke? Because that's exactly what's happening to these platforms. But they don't care. To me, this is no big deal. Bye, Felicia. But when you start seeing all these CEOs cashing out, and that's exactly what they're doing, selling their stocks, and they do it in such a way as to not trigger the public or scare them in any way, shape, or form, so that the market does not panic. Earlier, I did a video showing you that there's some great hairy stuff coming up for us. There's going to be one hell of a roller coaster ride coming up in 2022 for us. And it seems to me like more and more CEOs are stepping down because they see the writing on the wall. You're also going to notice that they're cashing in their stocks more and more. And they'll make whatever excuse up that they need to as to why they're cashing in. Anyways, you guys let me know what you think, man. Is this a big deal? Or do you think it's going to get better? Or do you think it's going to get worse? Chime on in on this, all right? I'll talk to you later. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so. Because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I surely do appreciate it. And I'll catch you later. I'm out.